I used to think investing was for rich people, people who had extra money lying around, people who understood things like expense ratios and asset allocation. I definitely wasn't one of those people. Here's the thing, I was wrong. And if you've been telling yourself the same story, I'll start when I make more money, or I need to learn more first, or what if I lose everything? This video is about to change that. Not theory. This is the exact path I followed. And by the end, you'll have a checklist to make your first investment today. Let's break this down. Before you invest a single dollar, there are 3 things you need in place. Skip these and you're building on sand. 1. You need an emergency fund. We covered this last week, but the short version, 1 month of expenses minimum before you invest. If a $1,100 car repair bill would force you into credit card debt, you're not ready. 2. No high-interest debt. If you're paying 24% on a credit card, paying that off is your best investment. No index fund is giving you a guaranteed 24% return. 3. Steady income. You don't need 6 figures. You need money coming in consistently so you can automate your investing, even if it's $5 a day. If you've got those 3 things, you're ready. Here's your step 1. Open a brokerage account. This is the account you'll use to actually buy investments. It's not the same as your bank account or your 401k at work. The big 3 are Vanguard, Fidelity, and Schwab. And here's what nobody tells you. They're all basically the same. They all offer commission-free trades. They all have great index funds. Pick one and move on. I use Fidelity. If you want the link, it's in the description. Opening an account takes about 10 minutes. You'll need your social security number, your bank account info, and your driver's license. That's it. Not complicated, just uncomfortable because nobody teaches us this stuff. Now here's where most beginners get stuck. What do I actually buy? There are thousands of stocks, hundreds of funds, and a million people on social media telling you about the next big thing. Ignore all of it. Here's the answer. Index funds. Specifically, a total stock market index fund, or an S&P 500 index fund. Think of an index fund like buying a tiny slice of the entire U.S. economy. Instead of betting on one company, you own a piece of hundreds. When the economy grows over time, so does your money. Single stocks are gambling. Index funds are investing. The boring truth is that the boring investors win. Set it, automate it, leave it alone. So how much do you actually need? Let me show you something. $5 a day. That's 1 coffee, 1 snack. Invested into an index fund, earning an average of % per year, which is roughly what the stock market has done historically. After 30 years, that $5 a day becomes $108,048. Not because you're a genius, because of compound interest. Your money makes money. That money makes more money, and it snowballs. Here's what that looks like at different levels. $10 a day becomes $216,097. $20 a day becomes $432,194. Start wherever you are. What matters is starting. Now here's the most important step, the one that separates people who actually build wealth from people who just think about it. Automate everything. Go to your brokerage app right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Set up an automatic transfer. Every payday, a set amount moves from your checking account to your brokerage account. Then set up automatic investing. Your brokerage buys the same index fund automatically with that money. You never see the cash. You never have to decide. You never have to feel motivated. The system does the work. Do it anyway. Even if it's $20 a paycheck. This is not about becoming rich overnight. It's about building the habit. So here's your checklist for today. Screenshot this. Step 1. Confirm you have a starter emergency fund and no high-interest debt. Step 2. Open a brokerage account at Vanguard, Fidelity, or Schwab. 10 minutes. Step 3. Set up an automatic transfer fund, even if it's small. Step 4. Buy 1 index fund. VTI for total market or VOO for the S&P 500. Set it to reinvest dividends automatically. That's it. Not complicated. Just 1 afternoon of setup for a lifetime of growth. Small, consistent, patient. This is stuff you can do today. Now next week we're going deeper. I'll show you how to build a full portfolio, what dollar cost averaging actually means, and how to think about risk at every age. That's video 2 in the Investing for Beginners playlist. If this gave you a clear starting point, hit subscribe. We're building real financial literacy one video at a time. New videos every week. We'll see you there.